Let's show Door Components Inc. how information can arrive in various formats and quickly be turned into a working Excel spreadsheet. Here we have a sample from a particular vendor which came in an email. This particular document probably would have been received as a PDF or could have been converted to a PDF prior to handwriting upon it. This handwriting may cause a little difficulty in the OCR, but to capture the information on this document and convert it to an Excel spreadsheet, it's as simple as drawing a lasso around the information you wish to gather. So I'm going to resize my screen slightly so that I can see all the data that I wish to capture. I simply draw a square around the data which I wish to capture, and in this situation there's multiple grids of information. I can even resize the columns to only capture information I like. Notice it's telling me that this top 3 lines there may be some difficulty, mostly because of this handwritten information here. We quickly can look down here to see how it was converted to Excel, and it was converted without any errors. There's 24 items, 4 items, 19 items, 3 items, 11, 19, 2, and 7. Again, the first 3 lines were problematic because of this handwritten information over here. But even said, the descriptions were perfectly extracted with no errors. Let's look at some other samples. Here's a particular instance where it found the grid and extracted the values perfectly from within the grid. Again, notice the columns can be altered slightly to capture less or more in the grid. Here's a particularly difficult document because there's a wrapping of items in the grid. But needless to say, we can capture the entire grid, and it does do a pretty nice job of identifying items per category. So once again, the Excel spreadsheet immediately calculates, and it's possible to validate the information as you wish if you wish to have a very precise result. Validating the data from a scan document is recommended. Notice it's going to step through the document and just ask us to validate a few characters. A60 had a little trouble, so we just correct it right here. One can look at the source document for context. Now here's a situation where it's a 6.0 door and we just need a space in there. Same thing, 7.0 door. However, a skilled person at Door Components Inc. might just choose to skip the balance of this and fix it directly in the Excel spreadsheet. Simply sitting done, pressing done, exits us from this process, and the conversion is complete.